Hi everybody, I'm that girl Goddess, and I've been trying to do things, and man, I'm gonna reference this to a lot of small content creators, because when we first started watching YouTube, they didn't have thumbnails. So now I see that it's supposed to be a major thing with the thumbnails. I like how YouTube was beforehand. I hate the thumbnails. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate AI, to be honest with you. But if you sit down and you giving good content and you're being real, I love content like that. And then they went to saying, the algorithm like to put you in a category. What type of YouTube watcher are you? Let me explain me. I have days when I have days off or a lunch hour and something going too long and there's nothing to do. I binge watch. Sometimes I binge watch one channel because they channel talks about a series of things that I find interesting, and they may capture me, and I may subscribe, and I'm gonna like the videos because I'm one of them people. Even if the video is lousy, if I took the time to watch it, I'm gonna put like, unless it's something really horrendous that they talked about that made absolutely no sense. Now, if I see a video like that, I probably won't put like, and I won't go back to the channel. I'll go through it and just see if there's something in there that, okay. But I binge watch from time to time. Other times, I may go from one subject to the next that's recommended, go through the search bar and look at channels and subscribe. So I look at it to define what type of watcher am I, and I like various of topics. I like channels that talk about a variety of things because I'm a type of person who get bored. Okay, I do 10 different things at one time a lot of times. Okay, be a part of it because I have a tendency to get bored, and I have I have a small attention span. So I have to go from place to place. That's me. And that's the type of watcher I am. A lot of time I used to watch thumbnails and it had nothing to do with the video. I didn't watch a lot of sermons and a lot of pastors, and they talk about stuff and they talking about, the beast system that's on it and what's to come, prophetic word. And when you watch the video, it has nothing to do with none of that. And I feel like I was cheated. And I watched something I really didn't want to engage in. Okay? AI. I'm a person who support human being efforts. Okay? I want to see live people talking. Live people are the ones who got to pay their bills. Okay? Low participation in a video on the press of a couple buttons, to me, is not as much quality as I see a person that's sincere out here. Starting YouTube, you get so much advice because I watch a lot of content creators talk about how to be successful. I'm going to put it like this. A great portion of them is BSing you. Okay? Then the other portion, you just doing stuff just to get some likes. And the ones that's sincere, that you're not going to get the real formula unless you have trial and error. Okay? All I'm going to say is, and I'm not monetized right now, keep posting, keep trying, perfect your technique, because when I started, I came from a problem. I was in an accident, I had amnesia, and I forgot a lot of stuff, and a stroke, and, various things. And I'm okay now, but I had to learn how to put topics in the proper sequence, try to stay on one topic because I was all over the place. But with healing, I'm getting better. And they talk about the description. This is a Christian-based channel that I talk about trending topics and take people on my life journey. And I'm going to have to put that in my description. Okay? Change it. Because that's what this channel is about. Trending topics. Something I've been talking about, and then all of a sudden I'm inspired. I'm not a one note overnight wonder. You know, we had these singers who made records, and I'm not going to say Evelyn Champagne King only made one song, but Shame was okay. You know, it was banging, but she wasn't one of them artists that pushed out like Gerald Levert. Every album is just a masterpiece, like Prince and Michael Jackson. You know, I'm going to say Jennifer Hudson. You know, she wasn't a one note artist, and she gave you a variety of stuff. I love people like Fantasia. I just didn't like the way before she married presented herself, proclaiming to be a Christian and then was out sleeping with someone's husband. She went through a lot of stuff. I know she overcame a lot of stuff, and I'm proud of her. But when you get on stage and you sing Christian music and you dress like you ready to go work the pole, in my opinion, it's unacceptable. If you a woman of God, there's nothing wrong with singing R&B. God is about love. When you talk about your pain, okay, it's not good to dwell in negativity, but them songs has its place because we give our testimony. We got to give the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. But I respect it. She has great talent, you know, because sometimes people can hear my opinion